Sorry, I moved the scene way too quickly. Hi everyone, welcome to today's stream. Wait, should I just reset? Hang on. Oh my god, hi, welcome. Welcome to today's stream, even though I've like not spoken to you guys ever before. Hi, also hello, it's Koke, welcome in. Good luck with the stream, checked your work and it's actually pretty good. Thank you so much, thank you so much. I hope you're doing well. Oh no, I have been blendered. I have been blendered. No! But yes, happy Friday everyone. I don't know why, I was just really eager to change the scene instead. I think that must have been it. But yes, hello Zeno, hello, welcome in, welcome in. Even though it is Friday, oh my god, okay, so I literally just turned my AC off. And I was like, oh, it's getting really cold, and now it's like already warm, so I'm gonna turn it back on. But what I was gonna say is, even though it's Friday, and I'm really happy that it's Friday, I am yet again a little bit eepy. So we're gonna try and get everything that we want done today, but there's no guarantees. Like always, there's no guarantees for me. But yeah, I hope everyone is having a lovely day. It is in the UK at the moment, really warm. I think it's gonna be really warm next week as well. I'm not entirely sure, but even on Twitter, I've just been like scrolling and seeing posts from like other British VTubers, which implies I am a British VTuber, which is not the case, but other people from the UK or living in the UK, and all they're tweeting about at the moment is the heat. So yeah, it's quite warm, but I'm okay. I'm okay. I have the power of air and cooling, I guess. So I'm okay. But yes, we're gonna do more blend shapes today. I posted a screenshot of the aqua blend shape on twitter.com, also on Blue Sky, but I don't get much traction usually at all on Blue Sky. But I posted on twitter.com, didn't think much of it, and now it's probably one of the posts that has been the best for me in like a couple months. So I was like, oh, okay, the meme post gets the likes, I guess. So yeah, that's fine, I'm not complaining. It's just very unexpected. So we're gonna continue more on the blend shapes that we didn't finish last time. So I think it was, so we did the Megamine Aqua Anya one, and then I think we're missing the locked in one from Parasite, and then there's, oh, of course, the name that I can't pronounce, Bocchi, I don't know. That one, which is probably going to be, oh, we started that one. Yeah, it's probably going to be the hardest one. I think we might have to not redo, but try and, I guess, maybe remake the mouth blend shapes, because for some reason it's just not working the way that I expected. So I think we'll do that. And then once we're done with that, if we finish all the blend shapes, we'll need to make the texture for the blend shapes. So that means I'll get my little draw tablet out, and we'll just draw what we want them to look like, which should be pretty quick. It shouldn't be like a huge, maybe it'd be like one segment, and by one segment I mean usually my streams are split into 3 segments with breaks in between, so it would probably cover one of those segments, I would say, at maximum. I can't imagine it would take any more time. But what we want to do is we also want to go back into Substance Painter and make the dread and the blush, because that's going to be a texture. That's just going to be a decal swap, I think, on the face. So yeah, I think we'll be fine. Oh, do we want to... No, I can't be fucked making a crying one, to be honest. I made a crying one on a client's model and it looks really, really, really good. But it's a lot of effort with like one expression. I might do a crying one in the future, or I might just go with a different approach compared to the one I did. We'll see, we'll see. I used to have a crying one in my 1.0, but that one, I mean, I used to have a lot of expressions in my 1.0, but none of those work anymore, because I've changed how, like, the shader I'm using and how stuff like that is set up. So, but for my 2.0, I think I do want some more expressions, because I don't know, I think it just helps being expressive, because I'm not very expressive. I don't really move around a lot. I say as I'm moving around, but you know what I mean. You know what I mean. But yeah, okay, cool. Let me just change. Ah, there we go. Yeah, so I did a little thing I try to move around the blend shapes to see if it will look better, but there's something irking, and I don't know why. I don't know why. Oh wait, I think I do know why. Wait, no, I don't know why. So it's like relatively smooth up until here, but then at the end it's like, it does that, and I don't know why that's happening. I feel like, I don't know. Actually, I have no clue. Because I've checked the numbers and they all look the same, but it's like when it hits, it goes to here, and then it goes to wiggle 9, but it's like this isn't, I don't know. There's something not right. I don't know if it's because they're just so similar that it doesn't look correct. So actually, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just delete these. Yeah, that's fine. And then I'm gonna set this to, what frame is this? 24? What is that? Smooth, seamless now? Kinda, but it doesn't look very good. It doesn't look the way that I want. So I think we're gonna redo them. It's fairly quick to do. I say quick. It's quick in a way, I guess. Let me just turn down the music as well. Also, I did check today, because I know that the last 2 streams you guys haven't had music while you were waiting. So I did check, and it was just working from the get-go today. So I have no idea what happened, like what caused it to break before. But, you know, it's just the Zenidora scuff special that caused it to break, I guess. And the one time I check, it's like already fine. So, hi Flandre, thank you so much for the check-in. I hope you're doing well. Scuff? Question mark? Yes. Yes, we do like that here. We do like that here. Oh no, not the egg. Oh, why are you calling me out? Also, I'm gonna... You can't do huge listeners as part of egg. There's no listeners to increase. Also, I had a full glass. And by glass, I mean big glass of Fanta Fruit Twist. And I got it because I was like, oh, I'll have this with stream. And then I just completely drunk it in like no time. So I had to get another glass of Fanta Fruit Twist. That's a lot of Fanta Fruit Twist in one go. And now I have like almost no Fanta Fruit Twist left. It was meant to last the entire weekend. But I think just because of the heat, I might have to go pick up some more Fanta Fruit Twist. Because yeah, otherwise I will have a bad time. I think I'm also gonna do a lot of cleaning over the weekend. So yeah, I think I need that extra sugar in me. Or I guess extra no sugar because it doesn't have actual sugar in it. It has like sweetener or something. But yeah. Fun times. I mean, I don't mind cleaning, but cleaning when warm? Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe not the best time, but it should be fine. It should be okay. Alright, so what do we start first? Do we start first by just fixing this one? I think the thing with this one is that there's not enough, like, I think I noticed this when we were working on it, but I just didn't completely pick up on it. There isn't enough in-betweens to sell the effect. Where did I... Oh god, I've not named things. Oh, there it is. Right, let's call this anim balls. Right, so I think it was basically moving too far. Like every... Oh yeah, okay, so hang on. We've changed the framing of the lip movement. That's why it doesn't match up. It also starts like later than 0. I don't know why that is. But I'm thinking if we just remake them, but we make the balls move not so far. I don't think they need to move that far. I think... I'm trying to think how far they need to move. Where's that animation? It's action editor, isn't it? Like if we pull this out, Or just make less. I think we can keep it at 8, but I think we want to maybe... I don't know. Hang on. Let me just turn off these blend shapes because they're gonna drive me insane. Let's just turn them off for now. That should allow it to not move. All right, so I think we just need to plan it and see what we want. So I'm thinking, like, if it starts at this ball, like, we need to allow it to look like it's pushing it, if that makes sense. And I don't know if we need to adjust this animation. I don't know if we need to make it go slower, because then you'll have more like increments. But I also don't know if we need to actually do as many frames. I guess that's the thing. Should we do 10 and see how that goes instead? Because then if we just think about this ball, this is like our primary ball. This will go all the way to the end on... I don't even know if we need to... Maybe you can just go to here. Maybe that's enough. I don't know. If I... Can I just delete these then? So then it just goes from there to there. Maybe that's enough. I don't know. So we'll do, what was that, 8 frames? We'll do 8. We'll try. And see how that goes. So I guess 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We'll just keep them nameless for now until we check it to make sure that it works. But the idea is that we'll just do the same thing. I'm gonna save an incremental now. I wonder if it's maybe if we just start with this one and we just move this one accordingly, maybe that will allow us to see if it works before we commit any more time. So what I mean by that is we just move this one each frame. It was that one, wasn't it? Yeah. Oh shit, it was this one. I wish I could, because they're an array, I can't really change the specific color for one of them because it's not going to show up. Hello, Space Velocity, welcome in. I hope you're doing well. But yeah, this might be the key to not waste a lot of time. Because if we can get this to look like it's moving, like a wave almost. Oh wait, hang on. What's going on? Oh, it's this one. Then yeah, that might be the key. Can I not count? Is that my issue? Is it because 0 is technically a frame? Yeah, okay, so we need another one. All right. Okay, so that's all of them. So if we just, I'm just gonna make a new one. Wiggle mouth 2. What's this? Just do new. What the hell is legacy slot? Yeah, why not? Sure. Can Guess we'll just keyframe them all at 0. This one needs to be... Oh wait, there we go. Hello. Sorry, you didn't even say hello. You said hi. Hi, I'm doing solid. How about you? I'm good. I'm good. Just a bit EP. We're just trying to get like a wiggle animation working, and I think so far, like, we're doing okay, but we did one attempt and it didn't look exactly how I wanted it, so we're gonna try and retry and see if maybe... Oh god. Oh no, they're all fucked again. Hang on. I'm just gonna try and get this done early so that I don't run into issues. Yellow means it's been keyframed, right? Oh, I can just hover over them. That's easy. Makes it a bit easier. So this one needs to be 0. All the other ones need to be 0. And then... Now, usually what I do is I put a last one, which is like the same as the starting one. Which then... So this is 9, so we'll set it to 8. And in my head, that should seamlessly loop. But I think I might need to change the way that it... Okay. Alright, okay. So this is very smooth, I would say. It could probably be improved a little bit, but that's very smooth, but it's also very fast. So I think that's fine. But this is like the effect that I'm trying to sell, right? And it does loop smoothless? That's not the word. What I don't get is I've never had to, like when I was making it for my client, I never had to deal with this crap. I don't know why I can't just view it in thingy. What was I gonna do? I don't know. But yeah, okay, so that seems to work. All right. So I guess now we've already done all that keyframing, so we can just go in and edit each individual one. And to match the... Shit. What did I call it? Oh, I renamed it. I don't know where... I don't remember what I named it. Let's see. It's just... Oh, animals. It was right above. Alright. So... Just turn this down. Okay. That's one. Should that maybe be... No, it's fine. Okay, that's 2. It still looks like the effect is being sold. Let's do the third one. Oh no, it does make sense. Okay. I think for some of these, the vertices are not like straight just below, which makes it a bit difficult. Right, that's this one. I think I zoomed in. All right. This one. I think that was a good test to do though. Just to check before we committed any extra time. Because I feel like even though this is like relatively easy to do, it's still a bit time consuming. But it's a lot of fun. I was considering for the aqua one to do something similar. Because I feel like if it's just static, it might look a bit stupid. But I think I'd have to get the actual GIF of aqua screaming. Which sounds very nefarious when I say it that way. But you know what I mean. To try and like dissect the movement. And replicate it. And then I also want to do the eyes. I think the eyes will sell the look a lot more. Maybe Twitter will be happier with me if I finish it off. Or maybe they'll hate it because that means it's finished. Who knows? Wait a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I don't think this should be. And this should be like. This should be like that, right? But then we need to end it on frame 8 instead. I mean 7. Is that right? Oh shit, the balls are in the way. That is very fast. I don't think we need it to be that fast. So let me just... Is there a way to have it uniformly scale? Blender, scale... Scale what? It's like timeline uniformly? Scale keyframes? Is uniformly the right word? I don't know. Okay, I might just do it manually. Oh, thank you so much, Sarahbot. Thank you. I might just do it manually. So they're on every frame now. What if we do it like every 3 frames? So let's do 2 first. Let's do 2 first. So we'll move them. We'll move them. I think we're gonna have to up it, but I think the issue that I did is I sped up, or sorry, slowed down the other one that we made, and it was causing the keyframes to be like not all the same, like there wasn't the same gap between each one, and I think that was part of the issue. Oh wait, shit. Now hang on. So that goes out to... Does that go to 15? No, 14 now? But that's not gonna look... No. So... Hang on. Oh, stop. Does this need to go one below? No, that's not smoothing. That's not smoothly blending anymore. How do we fix that? Do I need to put the end on 15 and then move that out? No, it's still wrong. Shit. This is the issue that I have with the other one. Maybe, okay, I think I know why. So maybe it's because we don't have any in-between frames now where like everything needs to be off. So hang on. Do I need to turn, how will that look? I don't know if this will work. No, that isn't the right play. Do I maybe need to just hold on to the frame for longer? Is that it, maybe? So basically just like duplicate. I guess I'm gonna have to try it to see if it works. No, 1, 1, 2. Oh wait, hang on. One, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5. 1, 1, 2. Oh, 1, 1, 2, 2, 3. 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5. No. Yes. What was this one? Is that it? I don't know. No, that's more choppy. Shit. How do I deal with that? I'm trying to... okay, so... one way to deal with it. But I don't think that's the way that I dealt with it before. Which is why I'm so confused. Yeah, we don't want it to be more choppy. But okay, that's cool to know. For more of a choppy look. Is it that we now just need in-betweens? Is that it? We need to provide more blend shapes? Hang on. Let me just turn this off real quick because I'm just gonna check the project. I don't know why I'm struggling with this so much. I'm gonna check the project that I actually did this on and see. Because I just got it like, not first try, but I got it like correct pretty quickly. Sorry, I have hiccups. I can see the little red, there's multiple red lines on my screen right now because of the black background. Right, let me have a look. What did I do for this one? Oh, hello, Korami, welcome in. Thank you so much for the raid. How was your stream? I'm so sorry, I'm just doing a black background at the moment because I'm checking something on a project that I can't show on stream. But we'll be back to actually seeing what I'm working on in just a second. Rating time. Hello, Seriane. Welcome in, welcome in. What did you do? You were playing Petite Planet? I've not heard of that. Is that a game? Did you have fun? Petite Planet. Oh, there's a video game. Oh, that's very cute. Wait. Upcoming MiHoYo? Oh, it's by Genshin, right? By Genshin? That doesn't sound right. By the people. Secret project. Nice. I'm basically just checking. So I set something up. I'll show you. It will all make sense in a second. But I set something up. And I don't remember how to redo it on mine. Which is very sad. So I'm just having a look to see how I did it on the old project. And then... Because I don't think it was that... complex. Oh, I made 11 blend shapes for that. Okay. And let's see. How do I view each? Also, the weird thing is that in the action editor it actually shows the blend shapes, so that's weird. Just says, but it doesn't do that on my other project, which is I don't understand why that is how it works. Why is this not doing the animation? So I can't see the animation anymore for some reason, but I can see the blend shapes. I have 11 of them. And they don't work on top of each other, so it must just be adding more in betweens, I guess, for like a longer. So for comparison, this one I had it to every 5 frames, and that was more of the speed that I wanted. So let's change it to every 5 because there's only keyframes on each one. Maybe it's because I haven't changed the linear. Maybe that's what's like messing with it. All right, I'm gonna close this now, and then I'm gonna go back to my project, which is this one. All right, I'll show you guys what I was working on. If it's like, there we go. Yeah, from the Genshin makers, it's really cute. It does look really cute. I used to play Genshin a really long time. I was gonna say many years ago now. It was probably some good time ago. The last thing I played was it Fontaine? And that was after having like a big break of it, and I really enjoyed it. I've always liked MiHoYo games. They're just fun. Spend way too long in Genshin, so I'm glad that they're making new games. It's a beta at the moment, and today was the last stream of Petite Planet for me before beta closes. Oh, that's nice. I might have to check your VOD out then afterwards, after my stream, because I want to see how it plays. But as long as you had fun, that's really important. So basically what I was working on is doing this wiggle mouth animation, but it's a bit weird because we're animating it with, what's it called? With blend shapes. Yeah, so basically in here, it was showing for me like the blend shapes that I were animating. I don't know why they don't here. It's really annoying me. They just like don't show up. They only show up on the shape getter. I might have to Google that later, but that's fine. I'm not too concerned. But basically I had only the keyframes that I was using, so let's just delete any in between. So 1, so we don't need this one. And so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I'm just deleting the in-betweens because they are causing it to look choppy instead of smooth. And this one. And what I'll do is I'll just change the range to be the whole 5, every 5 things again. To see if maybe that, I don't think that has something to do with it, but we can check because I feel like I'm just like, I don't know what I'm doing at this point. I'm just trying to make it work. But yes, also, if you need to get some food or anything to drink, of course, I'm not going to hold you hostage, but you're more than welcome to stick around and watch me rip my hair out trying to figure out how to do this. But yeah, I think we'll be able to do it. Also, if anyone wasn't aware, I'm Zenny. I should probably have started with this actually. I'm Zenny. I like to make 3D models like this one, which is my 2.0. I also do sometimes play video games on stream, but mostly off stream. And yeah, I think that's about it. I also do 2D art, but I haven't done that in a really long time, mostly because I just haven't had time. Let's see, 0, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. What's this? Let's just delete that one. 35. All right, so let's set this to 34. No, it goes all weird. Do you see it? Like, it's fine. And then it's like this. I don't know if I need to like put them on the frame. No, because it doesn't do that either. Hang on, let me just delete them all together. That's just gonna cause them to stop. What if I put that? Hang on. So what's that? 30. What if I do this? That's not gonna work, is it? No. Okay. Let me try and think. Why is it not working the way I wanted to? I should have checked out what I did with that last frame, maybe. Because it doesn't make any sense. Like, it should be able to handle... Oh, wait. Am I stupid? I didn't move this one. Hang on. Needs to be per 5, right? So 1, 5, 10. 15, 20, 25. Yeah, these are all fine. All right, so now it's almost like too slow. But actually, I could live with that. But it's probably easier just to speed it up inside of Unity. It's just like this bit that I can't figure out. The general idea, as far as I know, to get seamless... Oh, wait, hang on. Wait, I'm stupid. Do we need to do this? Is that why? So then do we still need to actually copy and put this on 40 and then and this is 39? No, it's still weird. Goes fine, and then it like... Do you know what it is? Are they just too similar? Wait, hang on. I have a weird idea. Oh my god, it works. Okay, I figured out what the issue was. I think what happened is that this last blend shape that I'm no longer using... Wait, what? Hang on. It was... Oh, it's the last two blend shapes. I think it was too close to the original. It's not entirely smooth yet, but I think it was too close to the original, and I think that's... what caused it. Maybe I just need to chop it earlier. Hang on. So this goes over there, goes over there, goes over there, goes over there. Maybe this doesn't need to be... Like, should it maybe not... Should it maybe... Hang on. No, cause that's not the start. That's not the start. I just wonder if maybe it doesn't need to be that long even. Like, does it just need to be like... So that does kind of work, but it's not as smooth. Maybe 19? No, 19 is no good. Hello, Elder. Welcome in. Thank you for the ball and the check-in. Maybe 24. No. Oh wait, hang on, I'm stupid. I need to put the last one, otherwise it's not gonna work either way. So what's this one? Let's just delete this one. We don't need that one. This one is the same one. So I think I just have to figure out where I can put this. So that starts with like maybe here. Sorry, I'm just trying something crazy right now. I don't know if this will work, but... Sorry, I don't know why I'm going the wrong way. Like, that kind of just works, and that's like 3 blend shapes. So maybe we don't need to repeat it for that long. Okay, well that's really good to know. So it's just 1, 2, 3, and then it goes back to 1. Oh, ambient butterfly, thank you so much for the raid. Hello, welcome in. What are we doing? Art. Nice, nice, nice. Was it 2D or 3D art? Also, welcome in, waiters. I've learned from my my mistake of not introducing myself earlier on before, but I'm Zenny. I like to make 3D models. At the moment, we're working on making like a wiggly expression, which is going to be part of a bigger expression, but we can also just use this separately if we want. But I've just learned that maybe I don't need 8 different shape keys. We can get away with like using 3, so that's what I'm doing at the moment. Hello, working on 3D art today, making skins. Very nice, very nice. Are these the Minecraft skins for the mod? Let me just yes, cool, cool. How much progress have you made from last time? Let's see. Okay, I think these are fine. So we're just gonna leave all the other ones. The other ones we're not gonna use. So we can just turn them off actually, so we know which one we don't use. So I think it's up to key 228. Yeah, up to key 228. So all these ones, we don't need them. We can probably put more in-betweens to make it smoother, but I think this works fine. And then we'll just speed it up in Unity because I don't want to mess around with the values too much. I wanted to see what it would look like with draw open as well. Am I not allowed to use... Oh, do I need to keyframe it in maybe? So obviously draw open looks a bit fucked at the moment, but it's more just to check. Let me do that. It's more just to check how it would look like once the mouth is open. I finished a whole set of Pride theme skins today. Very nice, very nice. You've been productive then. That's good. I've not been very productive because I've just been sitting here since the start of the stream trying to figure out how we're gonna do that. And I said earlier that, oh, we might finish the blend shapes today. Big doubt, but we'll see, we'll see. We're actually gonna have to make a bigger jaw open mouth, I think, for this one, because it's not exactly what we need. Just as part of the expression, that's all. So we're gonna keep the jaw open for normal tracking, but I think for this one, we want maybe like just like a bigger mouth, almost like the oh, should I try that? Hang on, where is can I remove this? Delete keyframe. Delete keyframe. What if, oh wait, what did I press? Sorry, clear keyframe. What if we do the aqua one just as a test? So I think because it's not affecting any of the sides, it's not as effective. But wait, why am I allowed to use this one with these blend shapes, but not the other one? I guess that could work. I guess that could be like a good, oh my god, it's so fucking cursed. A good like workaround. But yeah, I think the, what is it? I need to get the GIF up because I think I've I don't think I have it up right now. Just get the reference up. I only have like a single frame. I need like the whole thing. What is it? Bocce glitch GIF. Where's the GIF? I need the actual GIF. Do I need to go to YouTube? Hang on. Oh wait, there's a clip. Where is it? Trying to find it. Is this really all because she doesn't want to be perceived? What the fuck? I need to watch this anime, I think. So this didn't have that specific thing I'm looking at. Where is that from? It's part of the thumbnail, so I don't know. Maybe I've just missed it. Oh no, it's at the beginning. I see it. Okay, so it's basically, right. Okay. So it's a little bit like this mouth shape, but not really. I mean, I have a frame of the shape, so that should be fine. But where is, let's see. Let's get X Bocce in and see if we can make this fit. So, let me just turn everything off. This still works. Yeah, okay, cool. So, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna borrow from Draw Open, our favorite, and how big am I gonna make it? Let's just do symmetry for now. We're not going to include the teeth, so we can just hide those. Like, I don't think we need to worry. So this is roughly the mouth size, maybe. And then let's hide the teeth. Hide. Add. And then hide. Add. I mean, the tongue is like kind of there, but it's like really, really wide. So why don't we, like, it's more just like part of the scenery. I don't know how to explain it. It's just like part of the actual thing. I need to fatten it. What is it with like every one of these expressions that always have like a really fat tongue? I think it's just because it's like easier to draw it, right? Like that way. But it's like something like that, and then the mouth shape is something like this. I think we need to make it not so tall, maybe. I think it's too tall. Am I not gonna be able to. I think also maybe the entire thing needs to move up. Let's move this in. Just try and make the face a bit rounder, I guess. Can I just like, oh my god, I can. Her chin has just disappeared. Oh no. Oh god, okay, that's fine. Like we can just like, maybe we should apply this to the aqua one as well. Just make the face a completely round mess. I don't know if we need to like push the mouth in maybe a little bit. Like this is basically what it would look like. I think it's a little bit quicker and a bit more aggressive on the actual animation, but I think this will be good as like just an expression. I'm not concerned. I feel like I'm saying that a lot lately. I'm not concerned. I don't know what I would be concerned about, but I'm not concerned. All right. I kind of want to try this with tracking. I don't know how I don't know how it would react. Do you have 3D stuff you need to get done, or can you make me something? I can make you something. What do you need made? I can always make you something. This is so fucking cursed. Hang on, I'm gonna try this with the... I don't know if it's gonna even work with the tracking. It probably won't. A trophy I can print for cardboard day? Ooh, that's actually quite a good idea. Yeah, I can make you that. Oh my god. Ah. Wait, can you give me a reference though? Like, what do you want? What do you want to, like, what type of trophy are we talking about? Is it just like a card? Oh wait, hang on. I have an idea. I have an idea. So why don't we... That I don't know. Okay, hang on. I can make you something silly real quick. Let's just go on a side quest. All right, let's go on a side quest. So I'm gonna just save this. I'm gonna... we're gonna make a new one. Okay, so delete this. We don't need this. And let me just save this real quick. Let's see. Card trophy. Okay. So what I'm thinking is... Wait, what measurements do you need? Actually, I can just scale it down after, it's fine. Oh no, wait, we need to make it printable, right? So we need to make it so that it's as like it needs to look like this. Subdivide. Why is it not? Hang on. Shade flat. What? Okay, hang on. Let's just try again. Cylinder. Just do 500. That looks smooth, right? Oh. So this is the base. And then what if we do like a cube? Do we know the dimensions of a card? Wow, card dimensions. 63.5 times 88.9 according to Etsy. I don't know if that's right. What's the size of the card? There's a Reddit post here. Let me have a look. People just say standard. I don't know what that means. Greetings. Hi, Sealander. Welcome in. We're just doing a little side quest right now. What is the standard card size? Let's just go by 63.5 times 88.9 and see what that looks like. Have you all missed me? Of course. How was your trip? Did everything go okay? Let's do... What was the dimensions? 63.5 millimeters. So that's 6.35 centimeter, right? Oh shit, how much that is meters? Oh my god. In meters. 0.0635. 0.0635. And then 0.0889. 0.0889. No, I think that was the... What did I say? 0.0889. And then we just make it like thin. Hang on. Should have probably scaled them together. That's okay though. I was thinking if we like... Wait, no. Hang on. I'm gonna just put this to the side. I'm gonna do a... was it Alt-D? Gonna put it to the side first. And then it just tilted a bit. We need something fancy with the base. Do we need to look up trophy references, card games? There must be some cool ones that we can just like copy. It's been good. Girlfriend visited me and we went to Copenhagen. Oh my god, that's so nice. We felt the earthquake. The what? The earthquake in Copenhagen? We can make the card be a sleeve and then everyone had a printed card that can slide into the rolls and whoever's the current winner can have... What? That's a lot of words. Hang on. Hello, Slated Fates. Thank you so much for the check-in. I hope you're doing well. Oh yeah, Denmark was hit by the third most powerful earthquake in the country's history. That is crazy. I hope everyone's okay. I'm gonna snooze the ad again real quick. We can make the card be a sleeve. We could make the card be... Oh, the trophy. Oh, the trophy card, right. And then everyone had a printed card that can slide into the rails and whoever is the current winner can have their card in it. Does that mean if I win, I can put... Wait, but obviously it's gonna be 3D printed, I assume. Isn't that gonna damage the card? Do I need to scale it up then? Make the card be a sleeve. It was an incredible trip. On my way back to Aarhus, the train had half a dozen Tibetan monks with iPhone 17s. It's pretty cool though. I don't think I've ever... What is that? Tibetan monk? I don't think I've ever met one. That's pretty cool. What is your idea, Visu? I'm trying to think. Actually, we might... Okay, we might take a We might take our ad break now, so that's going to be 3-minute ad break. I'll check with Visu what crazy idea he has in mind, and then once we're back, we should hopefully know. Does that sound okay? And they got off in my city, the city I grew up in the city I'm from. That's cool though. I wonder what they're doing there. Do you think they're just like on vacation? Is that what monks do? I don't know. Right. We're gonna take a 3-minute break now, and I'll see you guys very soon. All right? BRB! Welcome back, everyone. Welcome back. Right. I have consulted with Visu on his idea, and his idea makes a lot more sense now after speaking to him. Also, hello, Sajini. Welcome in. Welcome in. Thank you so much for the check-in. I hope you're doing well. I've consulted with Visu about the idea. I think I know what I'm going to make now. It's going to make a bit more sense. It's kind of a cool idea, actually. So we're just going to get back to it, and it shouldn't take too long. If it takes the rest of the stream, then so be it. But it shouldn't. I think this is a fun side quest. Does that sound cool with everyone? I'm going to assume yes. Right. I'm just swapping. I said I'm just swapping scenes, but I did it before I said it, and now okay. Anyways, I'm gonna shut up. Right. So the idea is something. Well, how to explain it? So basically, we want it to be so this is like a card, right? This is a card. It's gonna be printed, and then I need to have something that holds it so you can like slot the card in. So we're gonna have to deal with some booleans, I think, but I think it'll be fine. I'm also really fucking cold again, so I'm gonna turn that off, and then I'm gonna wait until it gets really warm and then turn it back on. Right, what is the best way to do this? I'm thinking if we duplicate this and scale this up, let's just give this a separate material so that we know. Oh, where's my mouse? Hello? So we know like what's going on. Could also just given it random, but okay, I don't know why the material thing isn't working. That's fine. What we'll do instead, we'll just do, where is it? It's like, there we go. Object. All right. Modeling time. Hello, Moku. Hello. Welcome in. Yes, we're just doing a tiny side quest for Visu, because he had a cool idea. So I thought, okay, why not? So I'm thinking this should probably be a bit bigger. Maybe even like so. And so this is gonna be like, hang on. We're gonna have to, what's it called? Watertight this. I'm hoping solidify will help me, but I'm not sure if it will. Let me delete this one. Does this one have even thickness? Can I do that? Is that gonna work? I don't know. Maybe should we turn off? Let's turn this off. I'm gonna try and just like instead extrude, but not like this. Yeah, we need that one. We also need it to not be as big, but that's fine. We can do it like so. Let's see. If I just screw this out by 0.004, and then I extrude this out by 0.004. If I then also extrude this out by the same, that would be the same, right? And then we just need to merge the points. I don't know if this is enough to make it watertight, but we're gonna try anyway. We're gonna try and see if it works. So merge at center. Center. We're gonna have to delete the faces inside as well, I think. Maybe there was a better way to do that. I don't know. That's fine. Just delete that. Oh no, wait. We don't want to delete. Hang on. Let's just. No, we do want to delete this. And we want to delete that. And then we just want to fill in the hole. Can I do? Oh, I can do that. Okay, cool. I didn't know I could do that, but that's cool. All right, that should be fine, I think. So this is like the size of the card, I guess. But we want to maybe scale it down a little bit so that it matches a little bit more. But also I realized we're going to have to move these. Like we're probably going to have to move these out a bit more. We should just extrude it. And then I think we probably want a bottom as well. Just do it like that, and then can I just put a point there? Like that's probably roughly the same cut. Okay, no, so that needs to go up. Probably more like so. Okay. So the bottom isn't actually solidified, I think. There we go. It should be now. And then we'll just delete this. Oh shoot. Let's fill in these holes as well. Wait, hang on. No, we were gonna fill in this hole. Yeah. And then we just need to delete this, I think. And this. But I think it's a bit, maybe, what's it called? A bit too thick, maybe? Hang on, I've just realized. I think it needs to go up. Actually, maybe we can just like do that is what I was thinking. But that doesn't look that great, does it? We probably will want it be a part of that. Hang on, I have an idea. Aha! Like so. And then we'll just put a new cut here, and then do we have to connect it? I don't know, but we will. Just in case. Center. Center. What are you making? I'm doing a little side quest. I'm basically just making a little like card trophy, and I'm not very good at hard surface modeling. So I'm trying my best. Hi, Amber. Hello, welcome. Thank you so much for the raid. Hi, Kenichi. Hello, Scoot. Hello, Devil Said Angel. Hello, Q Ross, Gartoon, and of course Amber. Welcome in. What did you do? Hang on, let's see. What was the raid? Not the raid. What was the game? Still Wakes the Deep. Ooh, was it good? Was it good? Also, thank you so much for the follow, Gartoon. Welcome everyone. If you don't know me by now, I'm Zenny. I make 3D models. I usually make cute anime girls, and I'm currently working on my 2.0, but I've done a little bit of a side quest. I'm trying to make something that can be 3D printed, and it's meant to hold this little like card thing. I don't really make hard surface modeling often, as you might be able to tell, but I'm trying my best. I'm trying my best. Hello, Gero the hero as well, and thank you so much for the follow. It's a great game, scary Scottish water game. Wait, I feel like, was it on one of those not game shows, but like the thing where they were showing game trailers and stuff? Because I feel like I've heard it or heard about it or seen it. Did it win some stuff? Maybe it won some stuff. The word Scottish just brought that to memory, but I don't know if that was the game I'm thinking of. But yeah, I'm glad that you had fun. I'm trying to make it a bit less red, and because it's a bit ouchy on the eyes. Maybe that's a bit better. I think so. You're in an oil rig and bad things happen. It won a ton of awards. It might be the one I'm thinking of. Yeah. Because I remember watching, was it the Game Awards or something? Because I was looking out for, I was hoping, was it Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 was going to win some stuff? Maybe it was like the BAFTAs or something. I don't know. But I remember watching that and I was like, oh, what if Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 wins some stuff? Because I really wanted to win. But I don't think they won anything then. So, but I did see a lot of other cool games that got a lot of rewards. So very nice, very nice. Okay, I gotta go cool down. Lurk, back in a moment. No worries. Thank you so much for Lurk. I know the weather in the UK at the moment is scorching for like no reason, so I do not blame you. But thank you so much again for the raid. I appreciate it a lot. Yeah, so as mentioned, we're just working with creating this card thing, and I think it's going well. Now, we do need to scale this down, and I realized that it's like a bit pointed, so we're gonna try and see if we can just do this maybe. The idea is that we have this separate item, which is just a card, and then you can just like slot it in and keep it in there. But I've just realized this is gonna fall out so easily unless we make like a little rail for it, I guess. This is just gonna fall out instantly. So how do we deal with this? I'm thinking maybe if let me just save it. If we duplicate this, scale it up a tiny bit, do a boolean maybe, then maybe that will be the best way. I'm gonna just move it out a little bit. So I think, yeah, let's do that. So duplicating it, scaling it up a tiny bit. I think we might need to scale this one down on this axis. Don't know if it's gonna be like perfect, but we're gonna have to make it so that it does fit in the thing. I feel like I should have just made this not this direction. I feel like that would have been so much easier, and then just tilted it afterwards. I think I've learned my lesson. Let's see if we can maybe untilt it. That might be easier. Select all these three. Actually, let's just delete the, what is it, the outer one? Is this the bigger one? Yeah, let's just delete this one for now. Let's try and untilt it as much as we can. Yeah, now we can see that it's skewed, which isn't very good. Why is it skewed? Is it this that's skewed, or is it... I don't know if there's like an anti-skew measure we can make. That looks pretty damn straight to me. This one does not, however. Oh, it's all skewed. Fuck. Should we start again? Should we start again? This is the... Okay, yeah, hang on. We're starting again. Okay, so... This is the original one, thankfully. So I'm not concerned. Let's just do Alt D again. And then I think what we'll do is we'll duplicate it. Scale that up. This will be our new... Let's just call it card holder. And let's give it another color so we are aware. I think what I tried to do is I tried to solidify everything first, and then that went a little bit tits up. So we're gonna try it again, but we're gonna, I think, be smart. So I think we're gonna extrude this out. Actually, let's change back to global. Extrude this out. Make a cut. I'm gonna say like here. Do a face. This is basically how we want it to look, I would say. And then I think we need to boolean it. I don't know how we're gonna do that yet. I guess we have to subdivide the shit out of it and then boolean it. But how do we make this so that it's, I guess, like this, but not like this? It won a lot of British Actor Awards. That makes sense. That makes sense. Yeah. Yeah, because I think I distinctly remember that game coming up. I'm just gonna have a quick drink, actually. Hi, Lucy. Thank you so much for the check-in. I hope you're doing well. Once we're done with this, I'll show you guys what I was working on before, but it might take a couple of minutes, I'd say. Let's just try and slap solidify on now, maybe. Maybe it can work in our favor. Let's see. What is this looking like right now? It's not like solidifying everything, I guess is my issue. Just gonna say hi real quick since I've been melting today. Oh, has it been warm where you are as well? It's been really warm today, I'm not gonna lie. Let's see, what is the best way? Maybe if we... no, that still doesn't really work. I wonder... extrude faces against normals? Will that work? No. Extrude individual faces kind of does it. But we're gonna have to do a lot of cleanup after if we do it this way, which I think is fine. It's not like the end of the world, but it was so freaking warm. I completely get that. I say like I've been in like the scorching heat all day and it's been torture, but honestly I've just been having my aircon on and it's been a dream. We got it for a reason. Obviously we knew that some of the days of the year were gonna be like a lot hotter than other days. That's usually how it works. My words don't make a lot of sense today, just bear with me. But basically, yeah, it's been a real dream today, I'm not gonna lie. But I remember how bad it used to be when I didn't have aircon, so I can still relate in a way. All right, how do we... I wonder if we need to just change our approach completely. How to make cube watertight blender? Let's have a look. I don't know what the best way to make a cube watertight is. Use thickness, solidify modifier will add thickness to walls. As you can use remesh. Solidify just didn't do much for me though. because of how it works, I guess. I don't know if that's because the cut is not great. Like, how would we make that work? Like if I apply it on now. Like I just don't get why it like does this thing. Do you know what I mean? Oh my god. Alright. Solidify, it just isn't getting me anywhere. Let me just close this down. Let me select all the faces, maybe. Like, I don't like that it basically does this. Okay, maybe I just need to be smart about it. So let's do this one. Okay, so that's that one. This one. Ah, okay, I figured it out. I just need to do it in turns. I can't just do it all at once. There we go. That's all solidified, right? I need to close it up, but... Damn, it only took me like 5 years to figure out. Fuck. I feel like if I was ever asked to speed model anything, I would fall on my ass so quick. I still don't know if this is watertight. I assume if everything is like a block of something, it would be, but I'm not entirely sure. I guess let's do them first, and then 1, 2. We need 2 subdivisions. Oh shit, we need the same here. We'll do well speed modeling. You think so? I think I'd fall on my ass. I wouldn't know how to like actually do something as simple as making like this shape. Do you know what I mean? All right, so let's just put these faces in. Oh, they're not, what is it called? They're not even with this. How do I deal with that? Just move them, maybe, I guess. But I'm gonna have to make sure that it does the same thing. Should I just cut into this? I should have mirrored this, shouldn't I? Hang on. You can do like on an axis only, yeah? Yeah. Oh wait, that's not. Is that right? That's still not right. What the hell? I give up. Okay. Why does this not work? Let's just do it one by one. I think that makes more sense. Just go straight up and then... Oh, wait, hang on. I haven't closed these yet. That makes sense. Okay, so... But this should be like mirrorable now, right? Oh, no, I haven't cut this. Hang on. Oh, that's not very straight. Do this one. There we go. And then there we go. Right, should be able to get rid of the rest now. Mirror. Let's just make sure I have applied. There we go. I mean, I haven't applied it yet, but... Right, okay. So what I was doing was basically just making sure that... Oh. These were more lined up, I guess. And then... Oh, shoot. Actually, no, this is fine. This is fine. Is it? Is it fine? I don't know. I don't know. Let me just connect this real quick. That's not entirely straight, but that's fine. We're gonna delete this face in a bit, but no, this is fine. Yeah, this is fine. Do it like so, and then do it like so, and then I guess do it like so. And then we need to remove that. And the cuts aren't very straight, but I think it's fine. Like the cuts don't need to be perfect. But this is more of like the shape that I wanted. I think this worked really well. Now obviously it's way too big for the card right now. I'm thinking we can also probably just have the card stick out a little bit. So if we move this to the... Oh my god, hello. Select it to cursor. Because that will be like straight in the middle. This is way too thick, I've just realized. Okay. So this kind of works, but now we need to make that rail that I was talking about. Now I think we can use Boolean to do this. I'm just gonna make a little bit of a, I guess, a tolerance, and then Boolean. Is it this way? No, it's the other way, isn't it? I think it's the other way. We also wanted to use the... Wait, am I crazy? Oh, the manifold. Cannot execute non-manifold inputs. Ooh, okay, hang on. I have a plugin. Where is it? It's like a... Oh, wait, is it not installed? Hang on. Add-ons. Oh yeah, 3D print toolbox. That's the one. Am I just not seeing it? Is it somewhere else maybe? Oh no, 3D print. There we go. Right, so I guess let me check. Is this one? solid. This one is solid. Oh, this one's not solid. Okay. Card. Right. Oh no, wait. Card 2. What is not solid? Oh wait, is it the mirroring? It might be the mirroring. That would make so much sense, actually. Check again. It's worse. Okay. Are these double? No. What is... Oh, wait. Oh, is it these ones? Oh, and this one, maybe? Oh, hang on. Let's just undo the mirroring and then, because it seems like the mirroring doesn't have an effect, but it will just make it quicker to remove things. If they're both mirrored. Okay, let's track again. It's 20, so it has reduced. I don't really know what else will be non-manifold. Do I need to... Non-manifold blender. Also, I'm gonna put my light on because it's very dark right now. Alright, I'm back. Modeling. What is non-manifold? I thought it was just that there was holes in it. Common causes of non-manifold geometry. Disconnected vertices and edges. Internal faces. Areas with no thickness. Fixing. You can select all non-manifold geometry in the 3D view and most select... Oh yeah, I can select them. So it's select all by trait non-manifold. Oh wait, it's not called... Okay, so I don't have any loose geometry. Can I not select non-manifold anymore? Hang on. Select non-manifold blender 5.1. Select all by trait. Oh, only available in the vertex and edge. Oh, that makes so much sense. Okay, cool. Ah, yes, there it is. Oh, okay. Why? That's a bit confusing. Why are they considered... Oh, wait, hang on. Okay, so... Wait, do these not have a... Oh, okay, so these don't actually have a thickness. So that should fix that, right? I think. What was it? Select all by trait, non-manifold? There's okay, so I fixed some of them. There's less, but why though? Oh, wait. Oh, I'm stupid. Oh, okay. Never mind. I am stupid. Wait, am I? Wait, what? Okay, so I did extrude it, but why is it leaving a... Huh? How do I extrude it without it leaving a hole? That's just duplicating. Because that leaves a hole, right? Blender, extrude without leaving hole. If you extrude a face connect to other faces, the extrusion will leave a hole. But if you extrude a disconnected face, you will have a solid shape. Huh? The quick way to do it, select the face you want to extrude and duplicate it with Shift E. Next, don't deselect or anything else. Press E to extrude that face and just... That is such a... There's no way that that's the only... Is it best just to make a loop cut? Because that means I can move them. Wait, but no, that wouldn't solve it, right? This has baffled me. I don't know. As a hollow instead of solid. Duplicate then extrude the face. Am I stupid? Hang on. Okay, so that's sorted, but obviously they are separate, right? So we're gonna have to do what is it? Mesh, clean up, merge by distance. Yeah, okay, so that's done that. That was a bit silly. Oh no, wait, it hasn't done that. Not for all of them anyway. Merge center. Let's adjust them. Right, let's try that again. What? I'm confused. I don't understand. How can I not? Okay, hang on. How can I have... Oh, I'm confused. All right. I think what I'm confused about is how can I have like loose faces but not have solid, like a solid mesh, I guess. If I do select all by trait and then loose geometry, no, that doesn't select anything. Okay, but if I do, hang on, let's just check. Has it got... It's become worse. What the fuck? How to make... Should I just add solidify to it? Would that help? I don't know. I feel like it will not. But I feel like that's what I was doing. I think that's why I'm confused. How to make a cube not manifold. How do I fix non-manifold geometry? Let's see. Wait, so hang on. Am I meant to fill out each... That's so fucking stupid if this is it. Hang on. Non-manifold. Am I meant to fill like each little thing out? Like say if I do this one, does that make that? No, that makes bro. Okay, that just makes more. Okay, so it's not that then? I am very confused. Okay, I'm gonna just press this button and see what it does. Okay, so what did that do? What? It's removed the bottom. Well, I need a bottom. I'm confused. Because what do you mean it removed the bottom? What? How do I get a bottom then? Do I just need to fill the hole? Like, do I just need to do this? Well, that's gonna be non-manifold. But if I do that, I see illegal geometry. Hello, geometry nodes. Yes, I'm trying to make this non-manifold and I'm apparently sucking at it. It keeps removing the bottom, but I want to have a bottom. I just want to make it so that it has like thickness to it. I don't know why it doesn't like it. I mean, I know why. It's only a plane, but I need to make it so that it's like, I don't know, all connected. Yeah, so hang on. Doesn't the bottom need some thickness? That's what I think, but I added some initially and it still removed the bottom. So I think I'm misunderstanding what I need to do here to get it to work. So obviously it doesn't have any thickness right now, which is fine. But I assume I need to modify the walls here to make it, like I need to maybe, do I need to close this and then delete the faces in between? Is that maybe it? I don't know. It's all very confusing. I'm gonna try that. Because we can just scale it up if we need to add more, maybe. Delete the faces in between first. The faces in between. I'm a bit confused. Can I not just delete them now? Like, it's these ones, right? Or is it a different one are you talking about? Yes. So if I delete these, do I maybe need to delete these too? I don't know. So that looks right to me now. I don't know why it's like, hang on, it's not straight. What the fuck? This needs to go down. Select everything and recalculate the normals. Wait, was it the normals that was fucking it up the first time? Like, does the normals have an effect? Because if so, that's dumb as fuck. But I'll do that. Let's see. What is it? It's like... Which one is it? I thought it was in here. Is it not in here? Face orientation. Why is it not showing me? Is it the material? No. I don't know why sometimes it doesn't show me it. I swear it's like something, there's like a setting somewhere. Not these. Not these. Oh my god. I love Blender, but holy fuck. Sometimes it's just like the worst thing on earth. You did enable it to change your behavior? But it is working, it's just that it only shows red if it's inside. That is so confusing. I want the blue back. I want the blue back. All right, let's see if this works. Ayo. Okay, it re-added those faces back, but that's fine. I think I'm just gonna apply the mirror modifier and then hopefully... Wait, did I apply it with? I did. Let's check again. Oh, let's fucking go. It works. Okay, cool. Perfect. Now I can move on with my life. Where's the card? Card 2. Right. So what I wanted to do is I wanted to where is it? This one? Does it work now? I think I added it on the wrong one, didn't I? I need to add it to the... Let me duplicate it. Back up. Boolean. Card. No, wait. Yeah, that's correct. I guess I'll hide it so I can see the changes. Wait, huh? Did I not? Where did I add the modifier? Let's try that again. What was it? Card. Ah, there we go. This is what I wanted. You put the boolean on the back. Okay, that makes sense. Basically, before it would show blue on the outside and red on the outside. Now it's just red on the inside. Yeah, I liked when it showed blue on the outside. I don't know why they removed it. That's kind of silly behavior, I think. But it's fine. It's fine. I can live with it, I think. Now I know that it's changed. It makes more sense. I think maybe I need to make card a little bit wider, maybe. But then that means I need to scale up the actual card. Hang on. I'm gonna delete you. I'm gonna get you back. Wait, I deleted it and it's still... Oh, because it's based on card 1. Never mind. I'm stupid. Okay. Oh, I deleted the wrong card. That makes sense. That's what I get for naming the actual card 2 and getting myself confused. Right. Okay, this makes more sense. So I think if we scale this down like so... Oh no, that's gonna be too tight. It's gonna be too tight. If we scale it down and hide a little bit and then just the tiniest amount in width. But then we do need to leave margin of error, don't we? Because it's gonna like be able to slot in. So I think if we just duplicate this again, scale it up a little bit, and then do it on original card 01. I don't know if that's going to leave enough margin of error. Also, maybe I should move it a bit further back, actually. Wait, hang on. These ones. Maybe that's better. And then let's hide this one. Oh wait, there we go. Is that maybe gonna be too much? I feel like it's... I think now because we've scaled that one, that's not gonna be good. Let's see, what's the best way to tackle this? Do we need to just scale this maybe a little bit? Oh no, because the hole is still gonna be massive, right? So I think if we... Yeah, I think we're probably better off scaling it the other way. Like so. Is that gonna be enough? I don't know. This card is like a centimeter by centimeter or something. It's like 6 times 8 or something. So I don't know. I don't feel like that is gonna be enough. I feel like, I mean, we have a 3D printer, we can just do tests, but what are you building? Okay, so usually I don't make stuff like this. I make like VTuber models and stuff, but I'm basically just doing a very silly idea of making a little card trophy. So the base, the idea is that this is gonna be like tilted like so, and then maybe tilted a little bit like this. I mean, it doesn't actually matter if it's tilted because that would be fine. It can just be like this. Obviously, we're gonna have to put something here to make it hold better, but it's just gonna be a little 3D printed. Oh god. Oh god, what's that? Oh, is it because I tilted it? Oh, okay, that's fine. So it's just gonna be like a silly little 3D printed trophy that I was gonna make. I never do hard modeling, so I'm like mega lost, but that's basically it. But we're gonna have to make something that holds it a bit nicer, I think, because otherwise it's just gonna break or not stand up at all. But the idea is that everyone gets this card, not this one, but we'll 3D print multiple of these, and then whoever wins the thing gets to put their card into the holder. Was the idea anyway. So yeah, I think I'm just gonna make it just a little bit wider again. I think that should be enough margin. I don't know. So if I'll move this to the side. I will then I guess I don't even need to include this one. Like, it's just a card holder I need to thingy, right? So I'll do this one, which means that if I, yeah, okay, cool. And then I should probably apply the Boolean before I do anything. Fuck it, why not? That's fine. And then, ooh. No, I don't need to rotate it this side. I just need to rotate it on this axis. Maybe you can just sound like this. I wonder if that will be enough. Like if I Boolean that. Hang on. Visu, are you here? Do you think this would work? Or do you think it's just gonna fall on its ass? Like, do you think that will be enough? Or do you want something else added to the bottom? Should be fine. Oh, it won't be fine because, hang on, I think I need to, like that sticking out, unless, oh wait, maybe it will be fine. I need to Boolean this then, right? No, is it the other way around? It's the other way around, I think. So does this one need the Boolean? If I just do this, can I just remove that little bit, maybe? No, well, I'm trying to think, if we want to combine them, do we need to re-topologize them at all? Like remesh it, I mean? We can Boolean both? Wait, really? At the same time? You don't have to remesh anything? How does that work? Oh, hang on, let me turn off the Boolean on this one. This one doesn't look like anything's changing for some reason. Hang on, let me hide this one. Yeah, none of the settings change it. You just have to select the same cutter. Okay, hang on. So if I get this one back up. So you're saying if I have a Boolean on both and select, what would it be, difference? Because I want to remove that basically, but I think I wouldn't be able to do that. I don't know. It needs to go all the way in. It's hard to explain. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I appreciate you trying to explain it. I find it very difficult to read out instructions over text like while trying to figure something out, because it's just like I'm really bad with text. But I'll try my best. Basically, the shape you use to cut the main object, you can also cut it away from the second one with a Boolean. Oh, you mean the card? So hang on. Oh shit, which one do I need to use? So I have this one. I need to put it in the same angle, I guess. Is this the same? This looks roughly the same. So then I can use... Hang on. Like this one, basically, to do what you're saying. I'm gonna just duplicate this one. Let's just turn it into a wire. I think that might help. Did you apply the booleans on the main object? I did. I applied the boolean on this one because otherwise it kept messing up because I didn't rotate it with it, which I probably should have done. Oh, okay, then it is tricky. Yeah, but it's fine. It's fine. I think if I just like... If I just do this, maybe? That should do it, I think? Possibly? I don't know. I feel like that this might shout at me, actually. I don't know if I'm allowed to do this. If you grouped it to the object, it would have rotated with it. Yeah, I probably should have done that, to be honest. I returned home. Welcome home, Dumo. I hope you're doing well. I hope your trip was okay, other than the little issues that you mentioned. Not little, but you know what I mean. Actually, I might try and just like undo it to a point and see if I can get it completely undone. Oh, no, I can't undo it that far. That's fine. I can just get rid of this one, put this one back on. So this isn't exactly the same as this one, but... Oh no, wait, this is the original one before getting bullied. Oh. Oh, I can't go back that far. Wait, why are you only bullied on one side now? Oh, wait, because you don't have your bullying applied. Okay, so maybe I can just... Can I reset your rotation? Oh, okay. Maybe even reset your position? Where am I? Hang on. Fuck this shit. Oh no, no, that's... I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. There we go. Almost. Sorta. Kinda. No, that's not good. But that's still... not right. What is it booleaning against? Cylinder 1. Let's just get rid of the booleans for now. So this one was boolean with only one side. That's not right either. I don't know how that happened. Right. Okay. Let's just try this again. This one, okay, this one was booleaning with original card 1. So can maybe I put... Oh, there we go. Okay, I think we got it. So what we're making, we're just doing a little side quest right now. We're making a little trophy. The trip was good. I'm afraid to see how much I spent. I bought a lot at Comic-Con. I don't blame you. I don't blame you at all. When I'm going to VExpo, I'm probably going to spend a bit of money. I'm not going to lie. Which will be like the equivalent experience. Hang on. Okay, so this seems right, I think. Yeah, this seems right. Okay, so I have not applied the boolean. If I select both, actually, let me just take a backup straight away before we fuck up again. If I take both and then I want to rotate it like so. I want it to look like this. All right. Do I need to then combine them, or that's going to ruin the boolean, isn't it? Unless I boolean this first and then I boolean that out of that, maybe. Possibly. Oh, it's the same color. That's why. Never mind. That's fine. So this needs to be the thing boolean question mark? No, is it the other way around? I feel like it is the other way around. Does it go on the booleaner? I don't know anymore. Where did my thing go? My thing just disappeared. Oh. Well, that doesn't... Oh, wait. Was it because I had exact? But this is getting booleaned, so we need to stop that. We need to have this be booleaned, right? Okay, yeah. Okay, there we go. I don't know what's happening. I did just join it. Because I thought that would make most sense, right? So now, this is booleaned. Why did you join it? It was just easier to group them if I had to rotate them. I can just dismember them afterwards, I think. But this seems to be what I need. So if I even put it further down, does it still keep... Okay, it does. I should probably make this maybe a bit thicker. Like so, maybe? All right, VSU, do you think this will be fine? I mean, we just have to test it, right? But this should be okay, I think. It should stand. Should be more than enough. Okay, cool. Do you need me to just send you the file? Or do you need me to export it into like a specific... Oh, wait, I need to boolean the thing first. Hang on. Let me do another incremental save. So it's the thing that needs to be boolean. So this needs to boolean. And then this needs to be boolean, like so. And then if I hide this... oh, wait, hang on. Wait a minute. Oh, did I not apply the boolean? Oh, hang on. I didn't apply the boolean. That explains that. Okay. Doing another incremental save. Actually, let's do a backup of this one as well. Backup. STL is fine? Okay. Yeah, I can do that. Apply boolean. separate, boolean. It would help if I selected it, probably. I'm stupid, I put on the wrong object. Boolean. There we go, I think. Now, do I now need to join them? Like these two? To make a STL? Or are they just fine? Like the way they are? I don't know. Also, you need this one, right? Do you want me to just put it laying flat, maybe? I think you can probably rotate it yourself, but... I'll just do this and see if it works. I don't know if it's gonna work. Actually, let's check this. What is it? Where is that tool? Okay, it comes up as solid, so it should be fine. Okay. Let me just save it. Oh, maybe I need to apply the transforms first. I know that it fucks up in Unity when I don't do that, so selection only. All right. Let me get you the file. Oh God, where did I put it? Oh, we have an ad starting in 9 seconds, so I'm just gonna send this over and then we're gonna take our ad break. All right, it's only 3 minutes and we're gonna pause everything, but we're gonna return back to normal after this. Blender. Oh, I almost sent it to the wrong place. All right, BRB, we're gonna take our ad break. Might want to apply scales? Yes, I think I apply transforms, which should apply scales as well. Yes, so that should hopefully be fine. All right, I'll see you guys very soon. BRB. Welcome back. Welcome back. All right, we're gonna go back to scheduled work. By schedule, I mean what I was doing before. I'm just gonna get the file open. Also, hi Ike. Welcome in, welcome in. I hope you're doing well. Welcome back. No, you welcome back. I think the last thing I'm working on was just the blend shape, wasn't it? For the model, which I'll be fine. We can just continue doing it. All right, I'm gonna swap scene. Hello, welcome back to the hellhole known as Zenidora 2.0. It's funny because if you look at literally what I just made and spent like 20 minutes making, well, it's probably like an hour making, versus this, it's like, how did I ever make this in the first place? It's crazy. Looks so cool. Thank you, thank you. I guess I arrived at the wrong time. No, you didn't, you didn't, you didn't. We were basically just doing a little side quest, making something for Visu at his request, so. Oh, did you come for Wisdom of the Week? Or did you get that earlier the week? I don't remember. But Wisdom of the Week is, if you can afford it, get air conditioner. Because it saved my ass. I like how none of the Wisdoms of the Week that I gave are like actually applicable to anything other than like a very specific message. But yeah. I think I did see, well, I don't know if it was a Twitter post or something saying that air conditioning in the UK is probably going to get more and more normal. But it is expensive. So I don't know if it's going to be as widespread if you can afford to get an AC. Yeah, pretty much. Even I think even in countries that don't normally have AC, like Norway is one of them. They don't really have AC as far as I know. I've been in houses with AC, but like I never had AC growing up, as an example. And then in the UK, I've not really seen AC in any of the houses except for my own. But I think it's probably going to get more widespread. Ooh, how hot is it over there? So I think it's not that bad right now. I'm going to put it back on because my room gets really warm real quick, no matter how warm it is. So for example, my room earlier was like, I think it was like 23 degrees, and that was in the morning. And I've just been keeping it steady at like 22 degrees and then gone, oh, that's really cold, because I'm wearing shorts, spoiler alert, because it's like relatively warm. But I've just been like, when I close the door of my room to try and like reduce any background noise, my room just gets so warm. And I have 2 PCs running as well, so that probably does contribute to the heat a little bit. But even if it's not like a heat wave, it's pretty warm. But I think it's like, I think I saw degrees of like, yeah, 27, 26 or something along those lines. And I've seen that it might get up to like 30, 32 in the UK next week, which is ludicrous, because what do you mean? Like, the houses in the UK are not built to breathe, basically. They're built to keep the heat in, which makes these houses feel like an oven every time there's like a tiny heat wave. But yeah, it sucks, but it is what it is. It is what it is. Right, so we're working on the botchy expression, which will have a bit of like a wiggle to it. We're gonna do the eyes as well. So the eyes are gonna be a plane. So I think we're reaching a point now where we're gonna have to get that stylus out and start drawing, basically, to add those expressions. But I think what we need to do first is we need to maybe figure out how we want it like set up, and then setting up a texture sheet, and then taking that texture sheet into Clip Studio Paint or something. Maybe we'll do like a quick like, this is where the star will be, this is where the heart will be, so we can get it all set up. And we can export the UVs as well. I think that really helps as well. So let's just check that we have all of them first. So I think we have, like, we need to move the eyes into position for this one. I think, should we just move the entire mouth as part of the expression, like further up? Because I can't really erase my nose, but the butcher one doesn't have, oh, I could erase my nose. What am I talking about? Oh my god. Like, if we just, oh fuck me, this is cursed. Right. If we just hide this in here. Wait, does that mean I can make a whole ass chibi mode? Maybe? Maybe? Maybe that is what it means? I don't know. This is fucking cursed. I'm not gonna lie. Oh shit, that's way too much. Oh, we need to move the teeth further in. Holy, okay. And then let's just try and salvage what little we have here. Okay. I mean, that's pretty cute. I miss the winter. Same. I used to think summer was the best time. I mean, it's not even summer yet, really, officially, but I used to think summer was the best time because it was my birthday. And like, even though I'm not a big fan of insects, and like, I love bees, but I don't want them near me. I don't like wasps. Like, those type of insects really flourish in the summer. And I used to think summer was the best season. It is not, because fuck insects, fuck the heat. I don't like it. It's too warm nowadays. Back in my day, it wasn't that warm. But you know what I mean? Like, I feel like it's just getting warmer and warmer each year. Almost like there's global warming, you know? But I think winter / very early spring is like the best time, because I don't want it to be like ice cold either. I don't like ice. I don't like any weather except for just like clouded, I've found. Very, very pick me behavior of me, I know, but I prefer clouded. And I like rain, but I don't like being outside in the rain. I just like it to be just generally clouded, because I think when it's sunny or even just like bright, I have this thing, like I have like light sensitivity or something, which means I have to like squint to be able to go outside. I know these are all skill issues on my end, but my god, is it annoying. So clouded is perfect weather, yeah. Considering I am from Norway, you'd think I'd love the snow and love skiing, but no, that's not the case at all. It's not the case. No, snow is cold. I don't like it. Speaking facts, honestly, I have been converted to liking winter the most, and also most insects fuck off in the winter. I would say autumn is pretty nice as well, except for the fact that every spider in my local neighborhood wants to enter my house. It doesn't even just want to enter my house, it will enter my house, and it's the worst thing because they're chunky. Then they're big and chunky and nasty, and I don't like it. They scare me, and I know they don't want to hurt me, and I would never intentionally kill them, but it's something about them freaks me out to the point where like my body reacts. I don't like it. And now that I'm talking about spiders, I'm like looking around. I've seen a couple of ones, like I'm getting better. I've seen a couple of really small ones, and they're cute, and I talk to them like as if they were like my pet, you know. But when they get if they get like a specific leg length or leg thickness, or there's something about how they move that my brain doesn't like, I freak out. I never really scream though. Visu can confirm this. I never really scream, but I do go like I just take a very inhaled sharp breath. I'll start speaking Norwegian if it's really bad. The spiders just want to give you a hug. Well, I appreciate that, but I don't want to give a hug back, I guess. Like, don't be wrong, like really tiny spiders are okay, but yeah, the other ones are a bit no, I don't like it. I don't like it at all. This is so cursed, but that actually means I can do sort of kind of like a chibi face. Maybe I should do that. Maybe I should just do like a chibi face, and then when I scale it down, like my old chibi mode, I can apply the chibi face. I used to have a giant spider living under my bed when I moved in the house. Oh no! How could you have it live on your bed? No, I know there's probably like 5 huge spiders in my house right now at this very moment. Even in my room, maybe. No, they wouldn't be in my room unless they're like in the walls, which is likely. But I'm happy with them existing as long as I don't see them. If I see them, then they're going outside. Like there's no way around it. And by going outside, I mean I asked Visu to take them outside because I'm too scared. But we've had some actual like horror like spiders. I think it was last year. We had a couple of them. Like it was in the evening as well. So I was like, what is that? And then our cat was looking at it, like was looking in a direction, and I was like, oh no. And our cat's very cute, but she just tries to bonk them, and then she thinks they're dead, and then she walks away and they're not dead, and I'm like, fuck's sake. If nature takes it, if nature does its thing and my cat kills a spider, that's different. But I try not to kill spiders, because it's not fair. The worst. No, I'm not even gonna read that. No, you're trolling. I'm not accepting that. All right, let's continue on with this stupid ass expression. Yeah, so for the eyes, they're gonna go up in the skull, and they're gonna be textured. We're gonna do like an animation maybe in Unity with the blend shapes, so I'm not concerned, but I think that's fine. And then the mewing one is just gonna be a texture, I think. The lock-in one, oh god, how do I need a picture of it. Parasite lock-in. It's just like serious face, isn't it? I don't even know. How do I even... Just make like a really pissed off face, I guess. We can do that. Alright. Maybe we can like shrink the pupils to make it... Maybe... Okay, hang on. I know. I have genius plan. Okay, so I'm thinking for lock-in, we'll take the pissed blend shape. Oh my god. Wait, do you know what this reminds me of? The Queen Never Cry one. Oh my god. I love that one. yeah, we'll take this one as a base because I think we need to modify it a little bit. Oh, maybe we should make, oh, I know I said that like these are the blend shapes and that's it, but maybe we should make like a big iris one because I am a cat, right? So it would fit, and it could be like a cute one. It could be a cute one. Yeah, we can do that. We can do that. All right, so I think for this one we just kind of want like all of the stuff combined. It's like very like very serious, isn't it? And I think what we should do is we should maybe hang on, let's turn the hair off real quick. There we go. All right, so I think we'll just hide the eyebrows for now. Oh my god, that's even scarier, I'm not gonna lie. And then we'll do face sets. No, yeah. Read it, Zenny. No, I read it. I don't want to read it out loud. Oh no, wait, not a face set actually. Let me also hide the eyes real quick because I won't be able to reset them. Well, I mean I can, but it's a lot of effort, so I'm not gonna do that. Hide them as well. I think we just want to get like a more like more serious face, and then we want to, I think, like lift this, and then the mouth should go like so. That is not correct, but I think this is as good as we're gonna get it, considering it's like anime. I think maybe we need to like, should we make the should we make his chin? Hang on. It's like that, isn't it? And then I guess we'll, fuck it, we'll just go complete insanity. It's like, hang on, it's more like sharp, isn't it? Oh, I finished the show that I was watching. Oh my god, it's so good. Oh, I quite enjoyed it. I quite liked it. It was really good. So the show I was watching is called All Her Fault. It was really good. I couldn't stop watching it. I was like, oh my god, I need to see what happens in the next episode. And then I saw what happened in the next episode, and I was like, oh my god. Like every single episode I was like, like what's going on? I can't like, I don't get like what's happening, but I get what's happening, but I don't get like whose fault it is and blah blah blah. It's like a mystery like thriller one, and it was really good. And I was very anxious, I'm not gonna lie, about like everything that was going on. I'm not gonna spoil it, but it was really good. Just trust me, bro. It was really good. It was really good, and you should watch it if you have something like you want to watch a new show. Hi Pattern, thank you so much for the check-in. Hope you're doing well. I think, yeah, we can't really do much with the nose to try and mimic it. It's the only issue. But I think this is like as close as we get without putting too much more effort into it. I guess maybe we need like the cheekbones. He's quite like skinny, isn't he? Let me have a look. Oh god, I'm picking the wrong things. We need like a crease brush, right? Crease polish. Perfection. You can't really see it because of the lack of shading, but I think that's okay. Maybe his chin can be a little bit wider. That's pretty close. That's pretty close. She looks pissed. She's locked in. She's locked in. Locked in. Maybe we put some headphones on as well. Maybe that will like help seal the deal. But where do we put the headphones? Do we put them like on top of the ears here? Because there's no ears here. So I guess we have to. Yeah, okay. Cool. All right, let me just make those big cat eye ones real quick as well. Just call this one exp cat hunt, I guess, because they get big eyes or big thingy magics when they're like hunting someone, right? Or like about to hunt. It's like when I see Biscoff ice cream in the store and I'm like, oh my god, I need it. I need it. Is there any other quick expressions you guys can think of that would be good to add? By quick, I mean like actually quick. It would be more like this, wouldn't it? But oh, does that look very good? That's kind of how it would look like because of how it's... Guess it would make sense. I think I want to redo some of the textures anyway, so I'm not concerned. Like usual, I am never concerned. I think that makes sense. Should we do like a slit one as well? Like a cat slit? That sounds really bad. But I'll show you what I mean. Oh god. Like I mean like this. Like it becomes like cat-esque. Like so. And then what we can do as well is we can do a cube-shaped one. A cube-shaped. Because, you know, cube. Or should we turn my entire eye into a cube? What do you guys think? Prey-driven eyes. Yes, yes, that's what I was thinking of. I think we can probably turn the eyes into cubes, like the whole shebang. How do we even do that? Let me think. Right, let's select both eyes and just do that, and then we can just play around with it. I'm thinking if we just like squish it and like squish it and then squish it and then squish it and then just like squish it more. Like that. Oh, that actually doesn't look that bad. Oh, that was kind of cool actually. That was kind of... oh shit. I guess we need to move this like so, and then oh shit, we need them hidden again. If I just like... oh no, that's not gonna work. Yeah, like that probably works. I don't know where or when or why I would use this, but why not? Why not? Cube eyes. All right, I think that's probably gonna be it for the blend shapes. Like we need to add the textures and stuff to the planes. But I think that's probably it. We're already on like key 200, but that's mostly because so AR kit takes up like 52, and then we have a lot of these correctives which we're gonna delete because we're not using them because they were made using Face It. So I think we're good. I think we're okay, but I also did say I might want to add some like alt AR kit ones for like expression driven AR kit, but honestly, I'm getting to a point where I'm just like, I don't care enough to do it. Like, I want to do it, but I also just want to be done. Do you know what I mean? So, We might do that later. We might just treat this as like an iterative project, I guess. Which, if it's just the blend shapes that change, it's not going to be a big deal. Big deal to update. So I think that would be fine. Oh, did I maybe actually let me do one last one. I want to do one where I'm just like scaling up the eyes. I think that will help with like the chibi-fied look, I guess, if I'm doing like a chibi one. I think if we're doing it, oh, why are you fucked? Is it because you... Yeah, I think it will help a little bit with like a chibi look. It's probably gonna clip to hell and back when I move the eyes, but that's a future me issue, I think. I think we don't need to worry about that right now. Big eye. Big eye. I also do want to add pendulum ones, so we'll do those real quick. So it's eye small, sorry, eye thin. Like, we might as well do them now. And then it's, let me just make them all first, actually. Eye thin, eye tall, no, eye wide, eye tall, eye short. Yeah, I think so. Okay, so we have eye thin, then there's eye wide, which looks creepy as fuck, and then there's eye tall, which I think if we're doing this one, we need to move it a little bit back. And then it's eye short. So those are our pendulums. I could probably set them up like to do the same thing with the expressions. Maybe. But I think what we can do is we'll get everything prepared to do the textures. I think that is probably the easiest way. So did I say I made a plane, didn't I? I made a plane. Shit, where is it? I swear I made a plane. Oh yeah. I called it like expression, right? I called it expression. I can't find it. I need to organize my shit. Honestly, it's getting ridiculous now. I still haven't added that little piece that I was missing, but I'm gonna add that as well back at some point. Oh, I need to do the body texture as well, but that's fine. I don't know where it is. Is it in backup? I fear it is in backup somewhere. No? Expression blend shapes. Where is that? Just in Scene collection? All right. Yeah, I remember we made a little quick heart just to like get shit on. Okay, yeah. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 5 expressions, and then we have the 2 blend shapes. Oh no, hardened star is included there. Okay, so I think that means we just need 5 UVs. Okay. No, we need 6. We need 6 because I missed one. We need this expression, this one. Oh no, we need 7 because I missed another one. We need that one. Okay, so let's go to, actually, let's do a save incremental. Let's go to UV editing, and do they, oh shit, where did it go? Oh, they're here. Okay. Do they all have a material expression? Yes. Cool. Perfect. Okay. I still don't know why this little, you can't really see it, but why this little bit is missing on my project. I must have clicked off of it or changed something. I'm not sure. It's really annoying. So I need to figure out how to fix that because that's like driving me insane right now. Should I Google it now? I'm gonna Google it now. All right, so I don't remember what it's called. I guess it's the issue, but Blender material preview missing, maybe? If your material preview is missing, report the missing papa. No. Material not showing in material preview mode. It's just so weird. I don't know how. Because you see these ones, you can like drag and drop them, right? But I don't think it's any of the other ones. It's like it's just gone. I can't reset it to... If I make a new one, hang on. If I make a new one, does that same thing happen? What is this? Material? It's properties, right? Okay, the same thing happens, which makes me think it's something else. Oh, okay, right. That's fine. So I think I made like an expression thing, but we want to make another one. I'm happy to keep it. Well, it's 7 of them. I do not know. Oh, wait, hang on. Oh, there's a new Slime VR update. I'm gonna read it after stream. That's fine. I saw a ping and I was like, oh, I need to check. Okay, so we'll just make a new texture. We'll call it expression. Give me 1 second. I'm just gonna quickly BRB. Sorry, I'm back. I think Visu was just he was trying to eat some food and I think he went down the wrong hole. So, but he's fine. Okay. Oh yes. So expression. Let's just call it expression. Why not? I think because we have 7 of them, we'll just set this to 2K. I think that should be fine. Now, because there's 7, I guess maybe we'll split them into 4 on each side, and then we'll just have like an empty spot in case I want to add like an 8th, I guess. That might work. So I'm just gonna select all of these. We're just gonna like spread them out. Now, are they they have mirror on them, so that's fine. We'll move them where they need to be, and if they're mirrored, we can just overlap the UV and just mirror it like on top so that it was perfect. So then we only need to draw 1. I think that's probably the easiest thing. So let me just scale all of these. So I think actually we can scale them up a little bit. I don't know if there's like an easy way to do this, but I was just gonna put them in manually. Oh, we do need to scale them down though if we want to fit 4 on a row. Can they maybe be... Can we use... Oh, we can use this. Perfect. Okay, that's really good. That's really good. We can use Mio 3 to align it. How do we use this space? Well... Oh shit, I've just scaled them down without scaling everything down. I guess we can leave a little bit of space between them. Like, that's fine. Maybe three in a row. Maybe 3 rows? Like, maybe that will be better, because I feel like we're not gonna end up using all of the like slots if not. Hang on, just give me 1 second again. All right, I'm back. Sorry about that. Yeah, I think if we just, because then if I do add another 2, we can just use this space and it's fine. If I just select these, is there like a grid feature maybe? Like, what does this do? Distribute. Okay, I have no idea what that is. That's fine. Let's see. Just align these as well. Right. So that should be more than enough spacing, and we'll have some extra slots if I need to add anything else. But I guess the idea is, hang on, are they all aligned now? I think they are. Yeah, okay. The idea is that each one will have one of the expressions and then they'll all be connected. Now, I could probably animate it so I can just have like one plane and then animate between which one I need, but it's probably easier just to keep them all separate. So if I'm going to use an expression sheet anyway, I might as well use it for all of them, I think. So, okay, cool. So I don't know which one's which. I should probably do like a very quick, like, this is where this is type of stuff. So I'm thinking, can I draw this? Oh, that's perfect. That's even better. Okay. So let me just draw on this real quick first. So this one is this one. I'm just gonna write here, and yeah, I'll know what I mean by that. Aqua. Bochi. Is it? I don't know if there's an H there. And then this is a heart. This is this. And then that is not a very good star. It's meant to be a star. Hang on. Like so. All right, so I think that's good. And then what I'll do is I'll do there's like a tool here to do that somewhere. I swear there used to be one. Did they remove that? No, they wouldn't. Is it in texture paint? Oh shoot, it's not saved as a texture. Hang on, I'm stupid. Okay, so at least now we can just... Is it image editor? Paint. We can just write over it. So like we'll just do heart. This is aqua. And then we'll just do this, and then this, and then what color is Bochi? Like pink? And then Anya's like, well, Anya's also pink, but Anya's like light pink. I think that's it. So we'll just save that. And then expression PNG. And then I'll also export the... It's not here either. Hang on, let's go back to UV. Is it because I need to select them all? Maybe? Well, what do we have here? Hello, Gemazel, welcome in, welcome in. I think this is, yeah, export UV layout, that's what I wanted. Expression plane. Expression UV layout. I think that should be fine. And then export. How are you doing? I'm good. How are you? How are you? Did you have a good Friday and good week? We are, you always end up at like right before I'm gonna raid out. We're actually gonna call it here because I don't think we'll have time to go into Clip Studio and like do all the textures before the stream ends. So we're gonna call it here. I think this is a good point to end on. We've basically finished all the blend shapes except for the ones we need texture for. And I think once we're done with those, we just need to do some texture on the body and maybe some like small edits of things. And then it's like Unity all the way from there. So, ooh, I'm excited. We're getting progress made. If I had time to work on this outside of stream, it would be done like way quicker. But at the moment, I think since we started working on this like officially again, I've just been working on it during streams, which is why it's like taken so long. But I'm gonna have a look and see who's online, who we can raid. Well, that's daylight savings for you. My country doesn't do them anymore, so where I usually would be here, where I would usually be, it's a lot earlier. Oh, that's interesting. Your country just stopped doing it. That's kind of wild. I think time zones themselves should just be abolished and everyone should just follow the UK time zone. Imagine how that wouldn't work. That wouldn't work at all. Some countries would just be like, their day is their night. It wouldn't work. People will go nuts, I think. You ever look at the ceiling and think it looks like your furniture definitely wouldn't fit up there? Hello, Tier. No, I never have those thoughts. Are you okay? Do I need to call someone? What do you mean your furniture wouldn't fit at your ceiling? Hello? At some point we collectively said, the fuck is the point of this? Oh, about the daylight savings? That's fair. Look up right now. I'm not, because why? No. I'm scared. I don't want to look up. Actually, I did look up. You're kind of right, you know. You're kind of right. Because it doesn't make sense, does it? It doesn't make sense. Does it not feel like the furniture wouldn't fit on the ceiling? No, you're right, you're right. When you consider it, like when you look at your floor looks so much bigger than your ceiling. It definitely would. It would just be a pain to put up there. It's the same space, but it looks smaller. Yeah. No, actually, you know what? I agree with you. I thought you were just doing crazy man ramblings, but no, you're right. You're right. It doesn't make sense, does it? Yeah, it looks off. It looks off. Yeah, I agree. Right. Does that mean, Tier, are you streaming right now so I can raid you? I assume not, but we're gonna see who's online and see who we can say hello to. So I think we were doing like a bit of modeling today, right? We were doing a bit of modeling. They are crazy man ramblings. No, but okay, hang on. Okay, Gamaza, look up at the ceiling right now and tell me if you think that all the furniture that you have around you would still fit on the ceiling. Okay, I'm team Tier on this one. I haven't streamed since February because I'm bad. That's a mood. The model looks like it's coming along well. Thank you. Yes, it looks a bit crazy right now, but wait, did you see the aqua expression I did? Hang on, if you haven't, I'm gonna show you the crazy expressions I've been working on. I don't know how long you've been here today, but... And then we're gonna rate out, I think. Let me just turn off the... There we go. I'm looking that would totally will fit. Just flip everything upside down. But it doesn't make sense that it would, right? Reverse gravity if you have to. No. So we have the Anya one. A classic. It's not... So we're gonna change out the eye to be more like the Anya eye, which is just like, it's just one color. There's like nothing else to it. We might add an outline actually, but there's the Anya one, and then there's the Aqua one, which the more I look at it, the more crazy it is. And we're gonna change out the eyes in this one as well. And then we have the Megumin one, which is the one where she she wins at rock paper scissors. But I think we need the shadow. The shadow makes the look for this one. We're not going to change the eyes on this one, but I think the shadow needs to be put there. And then there's the Bocce one, which isn't done yet. We need the texture on this one, but we also have a bit of an animation. Ignore the blinking eye, but we're having like a wiggly mouth to go with it. And then we're going to have eye texture for the eyes going like up in the eyes like it does. The Aqua one is a wee bit cursed. Well, Twitter seems to like it a lot. Twitter made it like the best tweet I've had in months. So, and then I was thinking though for the Aqua, because I didn't realize I just made like a face like this for the Bocce one. I'm thinking maybe with the not the Anya one, the Aqua one, which this could technically be used with the Aqua one as well, but it's not as good. I might make a custom one for the Aqua one. I was thinking we could like completely round the face off to make it better, but I think it looks fine the way it is. Well, fine is a word, I guess. And the mewing one is just going to be texture. And then there's a lock-in one, which isn't as good as the other ones, I have to say. But I think once we have an outline and we have shading, it will look better. Going from Stern to the Aqua one is definitely me. You know what? I'm actually quite proud of them. They're quite good. And then I've just added some smaller ones, which are just like big eye, small eye, cube eye, you know, the usual big eye. And then I'm doing pendulum ones, which makes the eye shapes look very, very strange. Like so. But it's going to look good. It's going to be like, you know, like live 2D pendulum pretty much. But yeah. And then I've done all the AR kit ones. Like the AR kit works. Hello, it works. This will be like my usual tracking. I mean, of course I can put like blend shapes on top, but it will look a bit cursed, I'm not gonna lie. Like I can do like the Aqua one on top. Oh my god, that actually kind of jump scared me a little bit. I can do the Aqua one on top, and I can also do the wiggle on top, but it won't be as noticeable. I think the Anya one doesn't need wiggle. That's weird. Hang on, let me turn this off. The Anya one I think will look fine, and then obviously the Aqua one is a bit cursed. The Megumin one, oh god, that one doesn't look that good. This one looks a bit cursed, and this one might be just like a one-off. And then the Bocce, the Bocce one. Oh my god, it's even worse with AirKit tracking. Holy fuck. Oh, I was thinking maybe to make like a chibi one as well, because I didn't realize I could just like erase the nose basically and then erase the chin. So I might do that as part of like a chibi toggle, but I do want to make like a proper chibi model, I think. And then the lock-in one is just, yeah, it's just this very, very angy, very angy. I think this one is my least favorite out of the ones I've made so far. The mewing one will be pretty good, I think. That one's just going to be texture, so I think that will be fine. But yeah. Yeah, it's nearly done. What did you just say, Gamazo? What language is that? Oh wait, can I cheek buff with Aqua? I can. Oh, what if I add some physics to the tongue? And I can just like wiggle it. Oh god, no, that's cringe. Anyways, I might still do that for the meme. But yeah, that's basically what I've been working on for the past couple of streams. It's a lot of blend shapes, and I've been making some other ones as well, but I still have some more in plan. I still have some more I want to do, but yeah. That's not even an animation. So he's actually doing that. Oh yeah, that's just my face. Oh my god. But yeah, let me just actually hang on. That's a good face to end on, I would say. I look like I'm constipated, but that's fine. Let's have a look and see who we can raid and say hello to. It's basically just Begone Satan because the mix of the aqua toggle and something else makes it look like you're possessed. Oh, oh, Spanish. All right, gotcha. Makes sense. I don't know a lick of Spanish, I'm not gonna lie, but right, let's have a look, see who's on the... Oh, I know. It's not 3D modeling related, but this person is so funny. So we're gonna go say hello to Sen. I know, shocking. Another person with the name Sen. I think she was before me actually, so I'm the copycat, especially now that I'm becoming purple. But I think we're gonna go say hello to her. I think she's doing some React stuff, but she's just really funny person, and I think you guys will have a great time with her. So let me just change the scene. All right, okay. So, oh, by the way, Tier, I'm not sure if / when you start streaming again, but if you do, this background was purchased from somewhere, and I can send you the place it was purchased from if you want to have a cool background as well. It's all like pre-made assets, but yeah. I just think these are really cute and nice, so maybe you want one for yourself. But okay, let me do raid. There we go. Yeah, and let me just copy the raid message before I forget. Where is it? Okay, so quick, because I've just realized I've started raiding and I'm stupid. I should always leave it at the end, but thank you so much everyone for stopping by. I really appreciate it, and thank you so much everyone for being patient with my schedule change this week. You know, our stream moved to Thursday. It's not going to be the norm. We're going to go back to Monday, Wednesday, Friday next week. As far, oh, maybe not Monday, because I have something planned then, but at least Wednesday. Maybe we'll do Tuesday instead. I don't know, I'll have to think about it. Maybe we'll do Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday, but if not, it will be Wednesday, Friday. And I hope you guys have a lovely weekend. I hope you guys stay safe in the heat if you're in the UK anywhere or anywhere else where it's really warm. Make sure to drink water, eat ice cream, have a good time, and don't eat ice cream if you're lactose intolerant, unless it's not milk ice cream. I don't know why I just thought of that, but yeah, stay safe. And I hope to see you guys next week, and I will probably make a stream schedule. We're gonna go say hello to Senstyle. I probably butchered her name, but she's amazing and she's really funny, and she has a new 2D model. So yeah, I'm gonna eat a pint of Halotop right now. I mean, Halotop is banging, so that's fine. Right, have a good evening everyone. Bye bye.